Being a QA engineer at Bridge Global entails not only quality assurance but also learning and exploring different domains. Myself, Amuda P Reji, here to take you on a quick dive into Streamlit Basics. Let's start the session. The table of content goes like this: what is Streamlit, why Streamlit, Streamlit feature set, getting started, and a demo. What is Streamlit? Streamlit is a free and open source framework to build machine learning and data science web applications. It is a Python based library specifically designed for machine learning engineers. Streamlit provides a simpler tool for building web applications that display data and collect modeling parameters. Streamlit allows you to create a stunning looking application with only a few lines of code. Why Streamlit? The best thing about Streamlit is that you don't even need to know the basics of web development to get started or to create your first web application. No front-end knowledge is required, such as HTML, JavaScript, CSS, etc. It is compatible with the majority of Python libraries like pandas, matplot libraries, Seaborn, etc. Seamless integration with Python data science libraries is possible with Streamlit. Automatic widget generation and data caching are an added advantages. Now, let's see the feature set of Streamlit. I will just list out the feature with a small description. First one is text display to showcase textual content easily. Media handling, integrate images, videos and audio files seamlessly. Interactive widgets engage users with sliders, text inputs and buttons for interaction. Progress and status indicators keep users informed with progress and status updates. Sidebar and containers organize layout effectively with sidebar elements and containers. Graphical representations create dynamic data visualizations using leading plotting libraries. Mapping functionality display geographic data and interactive map with your application. Custom theming personalize the visual style of your application with custom themes. Let's set up a basic Streamlit application now. First, you have to open your command line interface, or either you can use a Visual Studio Code editor to run the following command. And the main highlight is that you must have the Python as a prerequisite. Once you are sure that you have Python installed in your system, then you can go with the command pip install Streamlit. As I highlighted here, you can just go to your command line interface and then type pip install Streamlit. Now you have to create a Python script file for your Streamlit application and name it something like main.py. Open your preferred code editor and create a new Python file and import the Streamlit as st. Write the code like import Streamlit as st, then show the title and write some content in it. Save the file in your project repository. So, I will just show you how to do that. First, you have to open the command prompt, then you have to check whether Python is available by using Python-version. Once that is done, you will be able to see which version of Python is there in your system. Now, you can go with the command pip install Streamlit. Once this is done, you can go to your code editor. So, I am having Visual Studio Code Editor here. I am going to the Visual Studio Code Editor. So, my first line of code will be import Streamlit as st, as you can see here. Then my title and here is some content for my sample application. Now going back to our presentation, we have to run our Streamlit application. So the command we will use will be Streamlit run our file name. So previously we have given main.py, and here also we will be using Streamlit run main.py. First step is that after writing your application code, you can run your Streamlit app from the command line or the visual editor. Navigate to the directory where your Python script is located. Now you have to run the command Streamlit run main.py. Make sure what is the file name, that is the one you have to use over here. Then this command Streamlit run main.py, this command tells Streamlit to run the Python script which contains your app code. After executing the command, Streamlit will start a local server and open your default web browser to display your app. You can interact with your Streamlit app directly in the browser. I will just show you how the running of the application goes. Open the Visual Studio Code editor again. See, we have added the code lines here. You can go to the command line interface and just give the command Streamlit run filename.py. So once you run the command, Streamlit will take you to the browser and it will show the contents that you have written in the code. And see, here you can see what is there in the title and what is the content. The title is my first Streamlit application, and the content is here is some content for my app. So this is a sample one. Now let me show you the demo so that you will get some more idea on what are the widgets and how we can use those. So the first page is showing a title Streamlit Basics, and it is showing a content like this is a demo application showcasing various Streamlit features. So it is showing a text input drop down. I am selecting the text input and see here it is asking me enter your name. So if I am entering my name, it is saying hello. So you can use this text input for reading usernames or different data inputs here. And the next one is a slider. This is currently we have implemented it to select a number. You can adjust it according to your requirements. See, if I am sliding the number to 9 from 25, you can see the selected number is displayed over there. And the next one is a checkbox, and the checkbox is here to display balloons. Click to display balloons, it is displayed. So if I am clicking on the checkbox, you can see balloons are there in the display. And one more thing, this checkbox and balloons are two different features or two different widgets that Streamlit provides. I have just combined it for the demo purpose. Next you have drop down select box. Here you can see different options in the drop down, option 1, option 2, option 3, any number of options can be added, and you can see your selected option is which one. Coming to the button, see it is displayed click me for a snowfall. So if I am clicking on the button, I can see the snowfall or the snowflakes are coming. So this is also an additional feature of Streamlit, that the button is a feature, and as of that or a plus addition of that, the snowflakes is also another feature of Streamlit. And here you can see a file uploader. If I am uploading a file to Streamlit using this browse files icon, then I can see the uploaded file here. Similarly, we have calendar. If I am selecting a date over here, the date will be displayed and the date picker is also displayed. Then we have images, videos and audios. Similarly, you can see the image I have added over here. You can use whatever images you want, and we have videos here. See, you can see I have added a video of Bridge Global displayed here. So, if you want to play this video also, you can just click on the play button and the video will play as usual. And now you have an audio player. Whatever audio files you have, you just need one click to upload it and you will be able to play it here itself. And the next one is interactive widgets. Interactive widgets, you can just see it is asking what are you doing. So, here are three options: working, eating and sleeping. If I am selecting eating, see, you can see the response, you are eating. If I am changing it to walking, then also you can see. So, these are the interactive widgets of Streamlit. Now, we have color picker. Color selector means if you select a color, it will display the color code in hex. If you want to change it in RGB, then also it will be displayed. You can see the selected color is, the color code will be displayed. Coming to the next one, number input. Earlier we have a slider to select the number. Here we can just input the number as a data entry, or if you want the increase or decrease icons to be entered, then that also you can use. The selected number will be displayed over here. And the next one is take a photo, the very advanced feature of Streamlit, that if you want to take a picture from your website, then you just have to click on one button, take a photo, and it will show a message, get ready for your photo, and your photo will be clicked and displayed over there. And coming to the last but not least, we have one more feature from Streamlit, that we can add a background image to our UI. So, the details I will just share you with the code. Moving on to the code editor, see, I will explain it one by one. We have the text input feature that I have explained you. The first widget was text input feature. See, we can even give emojis to represent our text. Our name is read here, and if name is entered, then the name is displayed here. Then the slider feature to select the number, that is also similar, like if user enters the number, then it is displayed over there. Then the checkbox feature, select box feature, button, file uploader, all are similar, and the main thing is that whatever way you wanted to display it, it can be customized. And moving on to the presentation, once again I will share you some more additional features that Streamlit have. You can incorporate interactive charts and plots using Plotly or Altair libraries. Then data visualizations such as histograms, scatter plots and heat maps. Then you can use machine learning models to integrate machine learning models for prediction or classification task. Then you have database integration and data authentication. Then you have one more feature as user authentication. Then geospatial visualizations, create maps and geospatial visualizations using libraries like Folium and Mapbox. And that is it regarding our session. Do you have any questions here? Thanks for listening.